Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome to my 1,000 subscribers special. I'm so excited to have you guys here. I can't believe that the channel has completely exploded over the last few weeks. So welcome everybody who is new to the channel, and I've really been appreciating the feedback everybody's been giving me, and I hope you're enjoying some of my other series too. So I thought, in the spirit of my 10 things video, since that's how most of you found me, I would do a special little 10 things I wish I would have known about Foxy Fern, just in case you wanted to know the person behind the camera, or the video game screen, because I don't really use a camera. Number 1, I'm short. Very, very short. 5'2". I think I'm that tall. Number 2, my favorite game of all time would have to be The Secret of Monkey Island. Guybrush Threepwood is my hero. What can I say? You fight like a dairy farmer. Number 3, I was one of the biggest geeks in school growing up. I mean, we're talking like my BFF and I actually had matching sweatshirts that had kittens wearing beach paraphernalia on the front of our sweatshirts, and then on the back, it was their butts. Numero cuatro. In addition to all that geekiness, I also know how to play the piano, violin, trombone, and harmonica. And so, yeah, I was in like 3 band classes my senior year of high school. I thought it was pretty cool to be in band, but people who weren't in band didn't think that. Number 5. Some of you know that I'm really into cycling, or I haven't been for the last 6 months, which I'll get to later. I once rode my bike 150 miles on gravel roads in one day, and I was pretty much dead the next day. I slept for like 16 hours. I'm a little crazy. Number 6. I was the very first Jersey Mike's employee to ever deliver a sandwich on a bicycle. Number 7. I have wanted to be an animator ever since I was a little girl. Really, ever since I can remember. I was like drawing Disney characters when I was a kid, and I fell in love with computer animation when I saw Toy Story. I pursued that career off and on for a while, and then in my adult life, I really cracked down on it. A little less than 3 years ago, I moved out here to Seattle to pursue my career in gaming animation, and that's what I do now. I almost died this year. Some of you were part of my channel back when my accident happened, but for those of you who weren't, I had a horrible bike accident that I still don't remember and probably never will, because I hit my head really hard. I broke 6 ribs, a clavicle, a scapula, got a concussion, and punctured my lung. I actually thought I was going to die that night, because when I came to, I couldn't breathe, and the EMT people actually thought they were gonna have to helicopter me into the hospital. But thankfully I didn't die, and my arm is all working again. Woo, woo, woo. It's not back to 100%, and I go in for my hopefully final x-ray next week, just to get the okay from the doctors of whether or not it has fully healed up. But that was 7 months ago, so it's crazy that it's taking this long. I got a cool bump there, where my clavicle pokes out. It's actually going away, which I can't decide whether I'm happy or sad about that. Because before it was like, hey, cool, look at me, I'm like Nux from Mad Max, and all my coworkers joked about how I should put a tattoo on here and make a smiley face because I had a bump like Nux does. But I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't do that, considering the bump isn't really there anymore. It's not very big, and well, you know, there's other reasons why I should probably be glad I didn't do that. Let's see, number 9. Last year, I actually had the cops called on me for swimming naked at Lake Crescent in Washington. I didn't get arrested. Luckily, we skedaddled out of there before the cops showed up. Frankly, I don't think the cops really even cared, because it was some locals that were all like, oh, naked people, oh! And cops in Washington, they don't really give a crap about anything like that. Number 10. I am currently pursuing improv classes. I have taken 2 classes so far, and I will be moving on to the 3rd class in January. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, honestly. I started it out as a way to become a better animator, and I also thought maybe it would help with my talking skills and stuff during my YouTube things, because I have a tendency to be kind of monotone, if you haven't noticed, especially if you go back to my earlier videos. I am very monotone, much more than I am now. And I thought that would just sort of help loosen me up a little bit. But now I find that I'm really enjoying it, and I could actually see myself maybe doing that on the weekends sometime in the future if I go all the way through the classes. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing more of that. Alright, so that's it for our 10 tips. 10 tips about how to befriend Foxy Fern. I did want to very briefly address this whole YouTube thing that's going on lately. A lot of big YouTubers talking about it, Jacksepticeye, Boogie2988. The whole how YouTube is changing, and the videos that are like the viral videos and the clickbait things that are getting promoted and getting recommended. Like I got recommended that stupid video where it's the Bee movie and it speeds up every time somebody says bee. Like, why the heck did YouTube think that I wanted to see that? Did I click on it? Yeah, I suppose I did, but that doesn't mean I actually wanted to see that. Of course, now I probably mess it up thinking like, oh, if she's into this crap, maybe she's into that crap. Anyway, what I wanted to say about that is, it is bad news for smaller channels like my own. Pretty much anybody probably less than 100,000 subscribers. It's really hard to get your foot in the door as a new YouTuber, and I'm barely just getting started. It's been almost a year for me doing this, and I am so happy to have you guys here, and I'm really glad that you think my content is good. And the number of people that have said they can't believe how few subscribers I have because my videos are such a good quality, that means so much to me. Thank you for that. I work really hard at it, and I only upload things that I think are worthy of being uploaded. I don't want to upload trash, even if it takes me less time, because these 10 quick tips videos, those things take me 8 hours. And I just wanted you to know that with all these changes to YouTube, you can count on me to never put clickbaity thumbnails or titles or anything like that into my videos, because I've seen some Planet Coaster videos that are biggest roller coaster in the world, most dangerous roller coaster ever. Then it's a 30-minute video of them just playing Planet Coaster, and maybe there's 30 seconds of them showing that roller coaster, and it's not really that impressive. And anyway, that really annoys me, and even though, yeah, I could probably get more views and more subscribers if I did stuff like that, I would rather be a smaller channel and stay a smaller channel and have genuine people who actually liked me and my content and wanted me to keep doing what I'm doing, rather than try to just go out there and grab the next big thing on YouTube. So I just want you to know that you can count on me to keep doing things similarly to the way I'm doing them. It's not to say I won't evolve or, find another niche or something like that, but I'm always gonna be true to myself and true to you guys. Alright, thanks again, guys. Until next time, stay foxy.